Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am scrap lifting Kelly Lou Who 27 for May I Scrap Lift You. I really loved the rainbow pattern paper that she had going on up at the top and then the coordinating colors down here at the bottom. Now she also scrap lifted someone, so it's a scrap lift of a scrap lift. How fun is that? I pulled out this Creative Agenda paper from Echo Park. It's a 2014 paper, so it is an older paper, but it had grid lines on it, and her background paper had grid lines. It's push pins on this side, so not really concerned about it. And then I'm going to be scrapbooking when my car hit 30,000 miles. Yes, I know, I was driving and took a photo. I've said it, and that's what happened, and that's all I've got to say about that. Let's see what I can do. Right, so I went through my washi tape all the way through the rainbow, red through purple, with a little varying shades in there, and just decided that I was going to go all the way across the page with washi tape instead of pattern paper. One, I don't have a whole heck of a lot of pattern paper small strips to do this with, and two, I have a heck of a lot of washi tape. And that's one of the things I'm trying to put a dent in, is the washi tape. So I am, this is sped up super quickly. If I could lay down washi tape this quick in life, that would be amazing, but I can't. I don't have those mad washi skills. Some of the washi tape is like laser cut tape, and I don't know if it's technically actually called washi tape, but I do trim it and cut it, like this floral one. And I'm taking the time to see where the floral ones hit, so that I can place it down without too much of a gap. So I have that down there, and I really am, you guys, just going to line it up and go through it. And then you're getting peeks of my head because, you know, I'm trying to line everything up. You're also getting peeks of my Minnie Mouse pajamas that I got for my birthday. So if you've been around my channel for a while, you know that I hang out in pajamas an awful lot, or sweats, or anything like that. Any comfy clothes around the house, usually. I live a red and khaki life outside at work, or red and denim these days, but at home I really do like to be comfortable. So a lot of the times I am in my pajamas because, you know, it's cold outside. But it's been getting warmer, so I've actually been wearing real clothes around the house. And but anyway, I'm saying all this because this is just a lot of me putting down washi tape on a page, and you really don't need me to explain what I'm doing other than saying I'm lining up the washi tape and putting it down. So I have a lot of cold weather pajamas, not a terrible amount of warm weather pajamas, and I got some suggestions the last time I talked about this, but I got a pair of pajamas for my birthday. And oh, sorry, if you heard me blow, I had a piece of hair that fell on my iPad and I just blew it off. Anyway, if you heard me before, I, you know, needed summer pajamas, so I got this pair for my birthday. So you're getting peeks of it. It is a Minnie Mouse one. So, you know, Disney stuff just makes me happy, guys. So here I am. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one as well and make sure that that gets down on the page, and then I just flip it over. So now I have all of this beautiful rainbow washi, and you can see there's just an ever teeny tiny little bit, less than 1/4 of an inch, that was left on the page that I did not account for when I was putting the tape down, so I just trimmed that off. I'm not going to mat this on any other cardstock. I'm not going to mat it on a pattern paper. To me, this is close enough to 12 by 12. It's just going to go in the album, and I'm not going to worry about it. However, if you were tremendously worried that your washi tape went across your page and didn't give you exactly 12 by 12, you could definitely trim down the other side of the paper so that it would be square again, and then place it on some cardstock or another pattern paper or something like that. Now I did trim down my photo a little bit, and I have this white piece of cardstock. Actually, I think it's a photo mat that has a pattern on one side, but I'm using the white side. I pulled off some tulle and then stapled it onto the paper. I put that little bit of washi tape there because I was going to prevent the staples from touching the photograph directly. But then I decided to pop it up, and I put all of these foam squares down on top of it. I'm pulling off the little squares or the rectangles here so that I can place my photo down on top of it. And then I add adhesive. So you can't really see the tulle in the video, but I swear in real life you can see it. I pulled out my rainbow assortment of brads, eyelets, and that kind of thing. I don't have a lot of rainbow assortment stuff. A lot of the containers are nearly empty, but I do have enough that I can go across this entire page with varying brads, sequins. I don't think I actually pull out any eyelets, and then some stickers and things like that. So in the inspiration sketch the inspiration layout that I'm using, there's definitely big stickers, die cuts, things like that. And I just didn't go that way. I decided to keep everything coordinating color-wise, but I'm just keeping it to these tiny little embellishments. So these are half pearl heads, and they're going in the center of the flowers here. Now that flower is a little bit on the purple side, but I'm okay. To me, that's still in pink, still in a pink family. So I'm okay with that. I also have that washi tape that has yellow, green, and orange together in between the yellow and the green, and that's not exactly rainbow order either. I've got green on some of that blue washi tape. Like it's not an exact science, people. It's just, you know, rainbow order. I love to scrapbook with rainbows. It's just good. Rainbows make me happy. The colors are just gorgeous. I especially love mixed media rainbows. I love using stamp pads to make rainbows. It's just a fun time. So with this one, making the rainbows out of washi tape, again, I'm enjoying it. And since I'm doing this this photograph where I hit 30,000 miles, it was funny because my husband goes, "Oh yeah, that's the one I took for you." And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was the one that took the 30,000 mile photo for you." And I was like, I've already confessed to the ladies. I've already confessed to the people that that I was driving and took the photo, and you know, that's all I was going to say about it. And I said, because you know, I've been told that I'm not being safe before when I've done these kind of photos. And he was like, "No, I'm pretty sure that's the one I took for you." So I confessed to my husband's crime, I guess. There we go. So I am just going to keep going through these little packages, and I'm using that super awesome brad pokey and bender downy tool. I don't know exactly what it's called in real life, but my friend Sharon got this brad pokey and bender downy tool for me, and for the longest time, you guys, it was in a very safe spot because I didn't want to lose it, and it was so safe I had no idea where it was, but you know, now it's in a safe spot that I can use it on the regular. So I am using the pokey bender downy tool to place the brad tines down. I'm doing a mix of just some plain old colored sequins. I'm using some square brads, some flower brads, some round brads, you know, whatever. I'm just adding them on so that they are scattered throughout the washi tape. Now, I wanted you to be able to see the washi tape because I think it's gorgeous. I do. I think it's gorgeous. And if you don't, that's okay. You don't have to. you can find other washi tape combinations that you think are gorgeous. I think it would be beautiful to do something with black and white and like gold, or black and white and silver. I have ideas for washi color combinations that I like, so we're gonna make that happen. The good thing is, while I am sitting here, I'm kind of looking at my washi tapes, and I have a lot of washi tapes that don't have a lot left on the roll, which is super exciting, because I would like to pare it down a little bit, because there's a lot of washi tape. And I'm always of the mind that if I clear out more space, I can always buy more things. So I would really like to clear out some washi tape, really would like to clear out some pocket cards. My stickers are under control, probably should clear out some thickers. I'm working on patterned papers right now. Like I'm just trying to work through my stash, and it feels really good to work through your stash. It also feels really good to bring in new stuff and combine your new stuff with your old stuff, and that's probably my favorite thing to do. And I'm not really buying anything right now other than stuff for the shop. Like I pre-ordered some things, so but not for my personal use, so there we are. Now I am going through my thickers and letter stickers here, and I'm just trying to coordinate the color above the letter so that I can spell out the title. So my title is going to be 30,000 miles, and I'm just kind of looking through and figuring out which letters will fit where and where I can coordinate the color. So I do kind of fake it a little bit on the blue, but it's just the way it's got to be. And then I didn't want to do yet another blue one, and that purple, that sparkly purple, was a little bit too pink, so I had to find something else. I end up with a sparkly letter anyway, but it is a white letter with sparkles on it, so I just take a brush marker that is in purple and put that down. Now, if you're wondering off to the side, the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom cards that are off to the side, I was going to use those in one of the layouts for Follow a Sketch Friday, but I decided not to do that. I ended up using movie ticket stubs instead, but I'll be scrapbooking with those soon enough. I'm probably going to come up with some sort of pocket thing for them. Now, in the inspiration layout, there was a lot of fancy stuff at the bottom of the page as well that coordinated to the colors up at the top. Now, I felt like I really just didn't want that there, but what I did want to do was add a little bit more pizzazz and sparkle up here. So I grabbed some puffy stickers and such things, and I'm just going to sprinkle those about the page as well. And then I'm loving it. So now I've got all these brad tines on the back of the paper, guys. And what do we do with brad tines that poke through the back of our paper? I want to be like, all together now, class. We put washi tape over them. And that's just because when I'm sliding my layouts in and out, I don't want the brad tines to hurt anything else, any other layouts that they are going to be attached to. So that's a lot of washi tape covering that up, but it makes me feel better. So now I am going to add some journaling down about hitting 30,000 miles on my car. And I really do, it's almost like a point of passionate pride that my car has low miles on it. So, yeah, I just want low miles on my car. I just do. It's just my thing. So I journal about it a little bit with a black Muji pen, and then that will do it. I don't think I add anything else. Now, I don't know if you'll see this on the video, but I do go back with some Nouveau Deluxe adhesive and adhere down all the little dotty bits, all the little sticker dotty bits on top of the washi tape with that clear adhesive because I don't want it popping off. Well, you can see the tool a little bit in the close-ups. So there it is, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this May I Scrap Lift You. Make sure you check out Kelly Lou Who 27 on Instagram, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.